All right. Well, this is I Bring It Every Day. My name is Kelly, and I'm going to go live for a moment and see if anybody wants to hang. I'm doing a little crocheting and knitting, usual stuff. And yeah, we'll see who's coming in. So, welcome. So, what's new? Holiday was good, very peaceful. It was wonderful. And I hope everything was good with you guys. Yeah. Now I got to go to my other device here and see who's here, if anybody's here. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. Yes. All right now. But anyway, it's been a good weekend. I've been very happy to have a little time off and chill. And let's see who's here. Oh, I see some peeps. I see Mr. Scott's here. Controversial Cruising, you're off. Yay! How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. I see Miss Sonia's here. Hello, Sonia Creations. Let's see what Scott said. Now I'm going to read the chat real quick. So Scott said, I'm going to do this. People don't like this sideways chat, but for me, I like reading. And then I'll take it down. But Scott's saying, yes, I bring it every day. Howdy. We've got Miguel, who knows? Controversial Cruising. Yay. Did a super chat. Well, thank you so much. And Miss Sonia's here. I see Miss Renee Unraveled is here. Good to see you. And thanks for the super chat. So yes, the midday live I was waiting for. Oh, really? Yay. Okay. I wish I had something exciting to do. I do not. But I'm just glad that you came to hang out. Yeah, just getting some streaming hours. So I just want to say to Scott, thank you so much. Let's see. Hopefully I won't blow up the screen here. So keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me for sure. That's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Oh, that's what Scott's is for. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support on the channel. And I'm going to say thank you so much to Miss Renee Unraveled. She took care of me over the weekend, so that was great. Yeah, supporting the channel also. Yeah. So once again, I'd like to say thank you to the subscribers. Thank you to the members. And anybody who even lurks out there, checking out what we're doing over here. All right now. Okay. This is great. So I don't know if you guys want to come up. I dropped the link if you want to. Scott? Oh, he's working. Wait, you're off today. If you want to come up, let me know. And I can drop the link if you just want to hang out for a couple seconds. Yes. And there's Miss Liz. Hello. Long time no see. Where you been, girl? I'm sitting on my blanket here. Let me move this over. Got to take that out the shot. That's not pretty. Okay, there we go. That's better. So anyway, good to see you guys. So still working on my scarf. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. It's taking too long. Let's see. We got everyone saying hi. Yes. And did I miss anybody? Hopefully I didn't. Let me see here. Yep, Sonia, Renee, Scott, and Miguel. Hey, so how are you doing? I like howdy. Yes, that's awesome. So today, anyway, so I actually donated some yarn, so I'm feeling pretty good. It's kind of sad to see it go though. So and people, yarn people understand that. So I have a yarn group actually that's happening today. I haven't been there in a while, and they were asking for acrylic yarn, so I said, well, I guess I'm going to give it to them. But it's good. It'll go to a good cause, and they donate a lot of stuff, blankets, hats, all the stuff, and Christmas stuff. So they're working on the Christmas stuff, and also washcloths. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Okay, let me see if I got everything here. So Liz, how are you doing? Good to see you. And let's see, don't forget to hit the like. Liz is the hype woman. Yes, we love it. She's saying hi to everybody. Hi to Miss Renee. Very good. All right now. So I know Scott worked yesterday. Liz, did you do anything great? Hopefully you did something good for the holiday. I did not. We actually did rest. We rested. And I think we needed to because we were running around like crazy people over the weekend. Yes, and there's Miss Sonia. Yeah. Face fuchsia flower shape. I know Liz is fancy. Yes, she is. And oh, Kyle's here. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully you had a good weekend. At least a little day off. And let us know if you did anything. We did nothing. Let's see. Yes, and Liz is a professional dyer. Good for you. Well, she does all that stuff. See, Liz does everything. So, like we got to give Liz her props. She does stuff. Yeah. I really appreciate people who do different things. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Let's see. There's Kyle's link there. How's your day going? Pretty good. Oh no, Sonia has face purple crying. Is that about the yarn? I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably a little behind. Uh-oh. Escape. Let me see here. Oh, there's Miss Sam. By hook or by needle, Sam. Hey y'all. Hope everybody's well. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Let's see. All right. Good to see you. Woo, that was bad. Everybody's saying hi. Okay, let's see what Kyle's got the face blue, wide eyes. Face. Oh, and Miguel's not feeling well. Well, I hope you feel better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's tough. Blanket hello to everybody. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. And we were looking at chicks yesterday, Miguel. You'll be I don't know. I don't think I'm ready. But we were at the Tractor Supply. We were checking out the chicks. They had some ducks too, which were very cute. But I'm scared of them because they're kind of big. Yes. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can go down. Here we go. How's your day going, everyone? Oh, okay. Yeah. Renee was fairly useless, she said. Getting over a bug. Yeah, she had we're not sure what that was. Some virus. Yeah. That's brutal. Yeah, and that takes a minute. I'm very fortunate that we were somewhat healthy today. Man, I'm sitting on all my blankets here. Hold on, let me move this out the way. But I'll show you one little thing that I did pick up, which was exciting. This was over the weekend. So I got a clover hook, and it is correct. I have a clover hook I got for $2, and this one is a J. So I got this at the flea market. But anyway, this Liz is crocheting a shirt and knitting sock. Wow, good for you. Yeah, I need to be doing that. I need to make some socks. Like that's on the bucket list. I've only made one, so I got to get on there. Oh, okay, Suzanne was knitting with her group. Nice. Just got home. Okay. So how was the group? And how many people did you have? I like to always ask. Yeah. And then Scott saying, now I'm running around doing all the errands and cleaning. LOL. You're still alive later? My friend is interviewing me. Really? Which channel? You can tell us. Now, are they interviewing you on your channel or on their channel? You got to tell us. So you're probably exhausted. Yeah, Scott had to work yesterday, so that was no fun. Yeah, so he's off today. So everyone's saying, oh, so you guess you're not really off. Well, yeah, you have to work. Yep, I understand. Let's see what's Kyle doing. Kyle said it's going okay. This upcoming Saturday, you'll be live streaming. Are you going to be going to Orlando football game? Ooh, now just be careful because I don't know if they'll. You got to creatively stream when you go to those places. The NFL is kind of pretty serious. Yeah, so you can't do that. But be careful. You can probably show yourselves in the stands, dancing around, which is cool. I like all that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Kyle said nice. And here's we try. Oh, Liz said, yeah, she does everything. That's really good. And you're off to the post office tomorrow with your prize. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I'm blowing up my screen here. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Miguel. That was exciting. I don't win too often, so I'm like, all right, this is good. And there's Miguel's link. There we go. Yes. Check out my buddy Miguel. That's cool. I'm excited about the crochet book though. Woo, even though I don't need more patterns, but yes, I do. I love patterns. I'll give you the little update. 92. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's terrible. So Renee said it's 92 outside. So that's terrible. I'm going to sit on this. I always use this for my back. Oh, that feels good. There we go. Yes, yes. That's wonderful. But it's too hot to garden. Yeah, our garden is basically dead now. So we harvested all of our corn and the tomatoes. I think there's about 5 or 6 tomatoes that I have to go pick, and they're green. Like they're not even turning yellow or red anymore. So but that's fine. But it's only probably 60 something here. It's chilly. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, it's crazy. And Kyle's laughing. Yeah, well, no, it's true. Yeah, so be careful at the game. You don't want to can't broadcast the game. Yeah, because the NFL will get you. All right. So anyway, so I got a crochet hook, so that was exciting. What else did I get? Oh, I got this from the Dollar Tree. This is weird. I haven't done one of these, but this was in the 50-cent bin, and it's a wind chime, and it's got all the little wooden pieces in there and the paint, and then a paintbrush, and then the chimes, and then the string. So I'm going to try this. It was 50 cents, so I did that. Which is pretty good. They had a lot of these. I don't know why. I should have gotten a few more. Did not. But I figure, what the heck? I'll do that later. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can not cause mayhem here. Let's see. And Kyle said, thank you. And there's, Proverbs Genie, girl. Hello. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. And there's Shatika Woods. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes. Everybody's saying hi. So now, Jeannie, you got to tell us what you're working on since we haven't seen you in forever, if you don't mind sharing. Let's see here. Yes, because I know you've done some stuff. Yeah. A great deal on the clover hook. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was exciting. And yeah, $2. And this lady periodically gets a lot of crochet hooks, which is nice. Yeah. And what else did I get? You had 6 people. So Suzanne had 6 people at her yarn group. So I'm donating about 10 skeins of acrylic yarn. Yeah. So anyway, gotta let it go. But they say they're running out. I said, I can't believe it. Like, when's the last time you heard someone say they ran out of yarn? Yeah, it doesn't happen. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, so they said they needed it. Oh, okay. Oh no. Renee won something else. So she wins every time. 3D printed yarn bowl from Don Yarn Doll. Nice. Okay. Those are great. Yes. I have a tiny one that we made. Yeah, those are great. Yeah, those are beautiful. Yeah, those are great. Oh, congratulations. That's nice. And let's see, Shatika said she's knitting socks too. Okay, about to do the heel flap. Heel turn and gusset. Nice. See, fancy? I can't do that. One day. Yes, nice. And then Miguel said, nice hook, great price, and purple. Well, actually, it's brown. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Yeah, it's brown, and it's a J, 6.0 millimeter. So I'm going to work on that. Now, this one here, this is my Dollar Tree purple one. And it's 5.5 millimeter. Yeah. And this one I kind of like, too. Kind of digging that. Yeah. So, I use all the hooks and needles. Oh, the other thing, this is what I want to show you. I didn't get a chance to go through this yet, but I just took it out of the bags. So this lady had this Voxo needles. These are straight knitting needles, which I enjoy. Because I'll show you why in a minute. Let's see. Let me see if I can make myself. I am big already, but let's see. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Sears. Yeah, so size 11. Guess it's 16 inches, 14 inches. I don't know. But that was the exciting one there. And then this one here is, so Sears size 11. And this one here is Hero size 11. This one here is plastic. I think it's plastic. Yeah, plastic. But a Hero. And that's size 11. So I was excited about that. There we go. Yep. And there it is. But this is a boy 17. No, this is 19. This is a boy 19. And here's a boy 17. Yeah. And then there's a couple Susan Bates in here. A couple, I don't know who these are. But the two heroes were interesting. Yeah, here's Susan Bates. These guys here. And that one is 11 or an 8.0. So $3. But for me, what I wanted was this. And this is just a little, I don't know, measuring pot. Because it has a liter on the side there. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty cool. So random stuff at the flea market. But I really do enjoy not that I need knitting needles, you know what I mean? But anyway. Yeah. Oh, and there's a VJ. Hello. She said hi to everybody. Yeah. So that's what we did. So it's interesting. Let me see. Let me just jump through. Oh, here it is. It's CNS Travels. Okay. Nice. All right. So I'll have to make sure I'll get over there and check it out at 7 Eastern. Yeah, and I'll be in between yarn groups, but we'll see. I'll zip over. I should be on my way back by then, I think. If all goes well. Yeah. Okay. So Scott's getting interviewed. Nice. Everybody's saying, "Oh, you're welcome." Yep. Oh, and Miguel's saying he's in Fermo. Okay. I know what that means. Oh. Hope things get better. Get some rest. And there's Miss Liz's link here. And then you finish the bags. Nice. All right now. Oh, we have a praying couple. Hello. Good to see you. Yep. Sis and chat. Blessings, everyone. Shared. Thank you so much. I wish I had an agenda. Not a good one. Just a little bit of a haul. Let's see. And Jeannie said, oh, you're going to the Lehigh Valley one. Ooh, on the 20. I can't remember which one I'm going to. I think there's another one that day. Oh, I hope not. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, I can't remember if I'm going to that one. But there are 3 kind of in a row. And I am going to go to Rhinebeck finally. So I'm going to Rhinebeck. So, fingers crossed. I just got the tickets today. So that's the new update there, going to Rhinebeck. And I don't know, if you guys know, Rhinebeck's one of the big East Coast fiber shows. I think Jeannie's been there. I bet you've been there. I know you have. Yep. And then, let's see, Sam saying, let's see, hold on. I always say there's more talents and crafts. You have more patterns than you need, right? I have a lot of patterns. See, I need to let it go. I got to calm down. Yeah, I've been doing a little too much. Yes. Let's see. And then, yeah. Let's see. Liz is saying, yes, Renee, it is sweater time. Right. There we go. Yeah. And this is, the Lehigh Valley. So this is Lehigh Valley near Allentown. Or in Allentown. That's their Fiber Fest there, September 20th and 21st. And that's a good show. I've been to that one. It's small, which I like, or medium size. It's not real big, but not real small, just big enough. Oh, okay. So let's see. Jeannie's designing a knit hat. All right, now. I got you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to do too much. And let's see, you've been knitting more than crocheting. Yeah, and I've been back and forth. Back and forth. Yeah. Oh, here we go. And Renee's doing a toddler cardigan at the moment. Nice. Beautiful. Yes. Nice. Oh, and there's Trish. Hello, Trish. Trish's Yarn Adventures. Good to see you from New Zealand. Nice. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Kelly and everyone in the chat. 8:30 a.m. Wednesday. So she's coming from the future here in New Zealand. Breakfast time. So what's for breakfast? And everybody's saying hi. Thanks for coming in. All right now. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I'm almost blocking people. Don't want to do that. See, you put me on the computer and you see what happens. All right. I'm going to just scroll this way. Oh, that's a vampire steak? Yes, it is. So Renee said. And then, Jeannie said, I have lots of those, Kelly. They were my grandma's friend who gave them to me. That's nice. Yeah, I love the I love the straight needles. They're fun. Like, I just feel like, when you hear the clicking and clacking, it just It's like a psychologically good thing for me. And there's Miss Susan E. Hello. Yes. And right? LOL. Yes, vampire. It's almost that time, isn't it? Everybody's saying hi. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Suzanne. She's crafting. Let's see. I'm knitting a scarf with size 15. Let me see. Do I have those? Hold on. 15. All right. I'll show. Let's take a look. 13, 11, 13, 10. No, I don't have a 15. I can't believe it. At least not in here anyway. No, I just have 10. 10, 13, 17. So no 15s. I was wondering if I had a 15 just to kind of throw that in there. I do not. All right. That's a big one. Oh, let's see. Oh, let me go back. I missed one. Here we go. Let's see. And Suzanne's saying, I'm knitting a scarf with size 15 needles. The yarn is a freebie. That's woolly. Hair, nubby, and multicolor blue, purple, olive, teal with a light gray strand running through it. Nice. Nice. Fancy. Yeah, I have not been too fancy with the yarn lately. Oh, Mrs. Hi. Hello. Just got off work. It was crazy. Glad it was over. Hand pink waving. All right now. Good to see you. Ooh, you should come and sing. Maybe. Let's see. When you get home, you're probably going to pass out. But thanks for coming in. And let's see. Scott said, okay, that interview actually. Oh, it moved to next week. Oh, he had an emergency last minute. Okay, well, that happens. Well, bummer. I was kind of excited. And let's see. Suzanne said, I got a medium-sized suitcase full of knitting needles of all types. Yeah, I've been sort of playing with them. You know, it's such a random thing. I'm probably gonna end up donating, but I just like having them around. They make me happy. And Mrs. High saying hi to everybody. And let's see. Okay. Oh, so Renee's never been to this show. She's going to a fiber show in November. You've never been? Yeah, it's kind of fun. And I've never been to Rhinebeck, so I'm like, ooh, I hear good and bad things about it, so we'll see. Yeah. And let's see. Jean said, Kelly, are you going on the bus with Knitter's Edge? I am. Yes, been 3 years in a row. Now, are you going this year? Yep, I'm doing the bus on Saturday. Yep, which is good for the first time. I've never done it. So I forget how far away Rhinebeck is from where I live. It's far. So it should be good. But it's like a 12-hour day, so it'll be interesting. Okay, and then Trish is heading out. Beautiful sunny day after the storm. Meant to be raining again tomorrow for several days. Yeah, you got to enjoy the stuff while you can. Well, thanks for popping in. I would be at the beach if I were you. Let's see. Oh, we got Mob's Places and More is here. Hello. And I just lost her. Yes. Oh, there she is. Okay. There you go. Yeah, good to see you, Miss Ashley. All right now. Let's see here. So let's see. Trisha saying hi to everybody. But thanks for popping in. Yeah, Mrs. High's a great singer. You gotta check her out. And Suzanne, oh, where are you staying? We are not staying. We are actually we're in and out. Yeah, in the bus. So I'm doing the senior citizen tour. No, I'm not. It's not the senior citizen tour, but like that. Oh, so you see, is that to the aerodrome? Okay, took a biplane ride overlooking the Hudson River. I bet that's pretty. Wow, good for you, Suzanne. Okay, yeah, we should come along. Yeah, I want her to take us to the beach. She's going to the city. She'll probably hand pink. You know, she's hand pink waving. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see. And then okay, so Jeannie. Oh, okay. So Renee's saying, me too, Jeannie. I found a new knitting designer called Petite Knitting. Love the simplicity of her pattern. Yeah, I gotta check it out. Renee sent me the link for that. And let me see. Did I miss one thing here? What did I miss? Yeah, so we're not staying in Rhinebeck. I wish we were. No, not really. No, I think I would rather just kind of come in and out. Yep. And everybody's saying, let's see. Susan E is saying, I finished a dishcloth and 3 scarves for the food bank. Good for you, man. That's amazing. And there's Miss VJ again. Hello. She's saying hi to everybody. Thanks for coming in. And don't forget the thumb. Thanks, my hype woman, Liz. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And everyone's saying hi. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now let's see. What else did I get that was interesting? Oh, I know I got something. Oh, well, I'll tell you this. I found this Ollie's thing. Now, this is tragic because I try not to overbuy all this crap, but every now and again you see something that you like at Ollie's. I'll show you this. So they have a big buyout on paper crafting or scrapbooking or whatever you want to call it. And it's all from this American's Craft, which I guess Provo Craft bought them. I don't know. But it all seems like it's all this in Utah. But anyway, they have these brush markers for $1. I don't know if you can see that. This is a big, big thing here. $1. And you get 48 brush markers. And, and I said to my husband, I said, I'm trying to stop buying like random stuff. But I said, I do like brush markers because I have some. And you see all the colors there. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So anyway, they had a wall of these things a couple of weeks ago. And I said, oh, I'm going to get, so I got 2 packs of these, which is way too many. But I said, for $1, like I paid $1 for 2 a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, so I bought these and I went back to the Ollie's just to kind of be curious to see if they had any more. And guess what? Gone. They had hundreds of these, piles of these things, a whole wall and a half of these things, and they're gone in like a week. Yeah. But if you go to Ollie's and you see these and you like to do brush markers, this is the answer. Yeah. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But that's what happens in Ollie's. People clear the shelves. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, Mrs. High gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Pegs. Sapphire. Okay, let's see who got them. Let's see if I can see here. Suzanne. Okay. Put you up. Suzanne. Thank you, Mrs. High. Miss Liz. Crochet and More. We got Katrina's Yarn Haven. All right, now. Let me see who else. Who else? Uh-oh, I got to scroll. Oh, Annabelle TV. All right, now. And Life with Tisharia. Yay. Okay, nice. All right. That's pretty nice. Well, thank you so much, Mrs. High. We appreciate you so much. So let's see. We'll do this. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Oh, that's what friends are for. Thank you, Pegs. Woohoo! Yes. Put that up there. Yes. She's awesome. I appreciate it. Yes. Now let's see here. All right, now Renee said, and hopefully I didn't miss any chat. She said, every time I try to knit with large needles, I don't like it. You like little baby things. I know. See, I don't have a lot of thin yarn, so that's kind of the deal. But they are very clickety clackety. Let me see. I don't know if you hear that. Clickety clackety. I just like that sound. It's weird. It's a weird thing that I got to get over. Have issues. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Mrs. High. Yeah, she's one of my karaoke people. So, come and check out. And if you're still there, type Kelly in the chat so people can link up, because she has some really good karaoke shows. Now, I don't know when she's going to do them, but she pops up. You might hear some good singing. And there's Linda. Hello. Welcome in. Yes. Yes, yes. All right, now. Yay. Yeah. Renee. Yay. She's like me. That's what I say. I'm always like, yay. Yes. And welcome in to Linda. Yeah. So we have a really cool group of people that we meet up. So I really appreciate, like I said, I appreciate everybody. I want to continually say thank you, Gotta say thank you to, Ashley's been hanging in there. She's been there almost from the beginning with the I Bring It Everyday channel. So it's crazy. Yeah. So, just want to shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, and Trish, if you're still here, type Kelly, Kelli, so people can hook up with you and VJ too. Let's see. I think most people may have VJ. Let's see. And what did VJ say? I'm well. And you? Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see. Miss High said, I thought about you yesterday. I bought some liver and onions, and I thought how Kelly would cook this. Oh, you know what's funny? That's the one thing I don't do well is liver and onions. But I do enjoy the onions. Like I will work those onions. Yeah. My grandmother used to do. She did mostly beef liver. But then later on, I met some Southern people that did the chicken liver, which I kind of liked better. Like, I'm not a big liver. I'm on the edge, with liver. But I like the chicken liver a little bit better. So I don't know which one you're having, but you said probably beef. Yeah, the big one. Yeah. But liver and onions, what would I put? Ashley does that. Tell her how you season that. Yeah, see, that I'm not real good with the liver in the seasoning. But there's so many things you could do. Yeah, I bet you could. So anyway, everyone's saying hi, but that's funny. Liver and onions. But you had burgers. See, that's where I have a weakness for those, which is not so good for you. But there it is. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, it's too windy for the beach. What? Trish, I need to do stuff in the city today. Pretending to be an adult. What? Adulting? No. Everybody's saying hey. And Ashley's one of the crocheters too. Got some crocheters. Trish crochets and knits. Renee knits and crochets. Yep, everybody's saying hi. Cool. All right. Let me see. I'm going to go down a little bit here. Well, this is great. I appreciate everything. This is a shocker. I really didn't plan on doing anything today. And I said, gosh, I got a little bit of time. Yeah, you go. I got a little time. Isn't that a great deal? Yes. So they came out with all these random, it's all paper crafting, a lot of stickers and a lot of card stock and stuff like that. And I'm not really a big paper person, but yeah, but I do write, I do a lot of writing, things like that. Oh, there's Outlaw Creative. Hey, Junior, good to see you. Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah. So anyway, Liz, if you see them, if you're into, if your kids do any kind of, crafting or drawing, those are great. Or even coloring books and things like that. Yeah, and there's Junior's link there. Doing some dumpster diving. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, good deal. I bought brush markers and I don't have time to use them. Well, yeah, I've been doing them kind of, here and there. But I don't know. Like I said, I used to do a lot of drawing and sketching and stuff like that, but I don't do much anymore. Yeah, I kind of bought them just to say, come on, you can do this. Uh-oh, let's see. What did Renee say? Teachers found out. Oh, teachers found out. That's what she's saying. That's why they got the markers. Yeah, they were gone. Because I'll show you. Let me see here. Do I have this? Like I got these. These were in, I think. Can't remember. This is ink. INC. I don't know if I got these from the Dollar Tree or somewhere, but it was like 2 for $1. And I was saying, I just got 48 for $1. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, everyone's saying hi. I said, that was a good deal. You know what I mean? I just went, oh my gosh. And I got 2 packs and I wish I had gotten more, but then it'll probably dry out by the time I get to them. I don't know. You know what I mean? So everybody's saying hi, saying hey to VJ. Everybody. Oh, thank you, Trish. I appreciate it. Yeah, I used to practice and I haven't been practicing. Got to practice. But yeah, like these are pretty good, And I don't know if this is a fancy brand or not. I don't think so. But they had like 3 for $1 in the Dollar Tree way back. And these are old. I've had these about 2 years, but they're starting to dry out. So I can tell. Like, that's why I ended up saying I'm going to buy a couple. But I said for $1. I'm like, come on, girl, you can do it. Oh, listening and cleaning. Okay. But if you want to drop your link, just type Kelly. Oh, and thank you, Susan. Yes. And Trish. All right now. And see, Trish, yeah, she likes the clickety clack of the needle. Yes. That's what I love. Yeah, I have to do it. And Bila may come up. All right. If anybody else wants to come up, let me know. Yes. Oh, uh-oh. Wait. Oh, yeah. So she's the blackmail. She said, Trish, I got videos of Kelly singing, of singing. Oh, Kelly singing. Oh, excuse me. Singing. That's funny. Yes. And there's Trish's link there. That's funny. Is he nice? I'll check them out. Yeah. She's got, I don't know. How long have you been on YouTube? It's been a while. Yeah. She's done a lot of shows. Yep. Everybody's saying hi. There's Miss Bila. And you'll keep lurking. Need to get dressed. Oh, that's right. It is early. Oh, and there's Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen you in forever. Michelle's Mosaic and More. Hello. My gosh. Back from the Ursula days. How are you doing? Gee. And you got to tell us what you're working on. Yeah. Hopefully everything's you're doing well. Yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. See? This is what happens. Let me see if I can scroll now. Oh boy. I hate scrolling. Oh, here we go. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I'm so sorry. See? This is what happens. Mayhem. Michelle just got me all excited. She's saying hello. All right. Okay. Oh, come on now. There we go. Long time no see. Oh, Ollie's Here We Come. Yeah, you got to go in there. I mean, that was the best deal. I think they had other stuff too, but like those markers were crazy. And I knew if I didn't buy them, they were going to be gone. And sure enough, they were gone. Yeah. So if you're a paper person, I call the paper people, even though that's not what they are. But if you're into any of that stuff, they had some good stuff. Yeah. When I was teaching, I would have bought lots and lots. Yeah. See, those were good. Okay. Oh, and Junior's saying about the liver. Oh, on chicken. Let's see. Salt and pepper on chicken liver. Never had beef liver that I can recall. You would remember. It's pretty substantial. Chicken livers are real tiny. So for me, that was good. Like a couple bites and I'm good to go. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, those markers were gone. That's all I know. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Somebody did say this, Junior. No, Miss High. She's telling Junior. Yeah, I discovered a secret. You have to soak the meat in milk. Yes, milk, LOL. It makes it so much better. Okay. And I remember somebody told me that. Yeah. Because I don't think my like I grew up with my grandparents, so they weren't like into liver because they were bougie because they went through the depression. This isn't funny, but they went through the depression, and so they pretty much ate themselves to an early situation, you know. So they ate beef and roasts and chicken as much as they could. Like, so once that was all over, so they didn't really mess around with like, organ meats or anything like that. They were like, standing rib roast, prime rib. Like they weren't playing. So liver was kind of like, yeah. Let's see. So milk, okay. And then Renee's saying, I love water pens with watercolor pencils. Yes. Now they don't have they have them, but they're not like on the discounted stuff that they normally have. Yeah. So they do have a few of those. And I have those actually and I haven't really used them as watercolor, which is funny. Yeah. One would think. That's cool. Oh, okay. You got technical issues. Okay. So Bila can't come up. All right. And then here's a question. How long do you soak it for? Yeah, that's a good question. But let's see. I don't know if I have any paper. That's the one thing I didn't bring by. Was paper. Oh, let's see. Maybe I can do this. I'll just use this one. But here we go. Hang on a second. I gotta pull this piece of tape. This is not the best paper, but I'll show you an example. But you can actually color in those coloring books. But I'm trying to think. Here's an example. Let me see if I can do this. All right. I don't have my other camera set up the right way, but you know, you can, and so you can do like brush marks, you know what I mean? And they, or you can do really thin lines, or you can do kind of, it's almost like a paintbrush, and it looks almost like a paintbrush. Yeah. So it's good. And you can do lettering with them as well. But that's just like an example. Yeah. And everybody's saying hey to Michelle. Good to see you. Let's see, Mrs. I. Oh, 6 hours. Okay, so she's saying soak the liver in milk for 6 hours. But if you do longer, there was no gamey taste at all. Nice. Everybody's saying hey. Seeing how you doing, Bila? Okay. Oh, I had a feeling. Yeah, she's saying I had a few health bumps. Life took over for a while. Working on Christmas gifts. 10 grandkids. All right, now. Well, we know what you'll be doing. Yeah, that's great. Did I block somebody? I hope not. I hope not. Mm. I tried not to. I said, you know, sometimes you remember. I don't know if you do StreamYard, but if you click on the comment too far to the right, you can block somebody. So yeah, almost did that. Let's see. You did. Oh, no problem. But I think I saw. I think I can still see it in stream in the restream. So we're good. And Sonia's done with work. Hey. All right. Awesome. I think I caught up. But anyway, so that's what we're up to. So like I said, just a few random things that I picked up over the weekend. And I've been really trying hard to like get back. So I haven't really, you know, crocheted or knitted in a few days. So I'm kind of, yeah, I got to get back into it. Yeah. So that's good. That's exciting. Okay. And then Outlaw Creative said, Michelle, are you still here? Oh, and there's Jonathan's here. All right. Let's see, Outlaw Creative. Asking Michelle if you're still here. But hopefully you're feeling better. You can get back to it. We got Jonathan's here, Crossover Paranormal Society. Hello. Wonderful. Good to see you. Yes. Now, let's see here. I'm going to pull up. Oh, let's see. I kind of like this. Okay, I gotta fix this. This is really sloppy. I'm gonna put this back up. Here's a good saying. Forget. Here's a quote from Norman Vincent Peale. We're gonna go with this. I had this on. I must have done this like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. But I did a live stream. So hopefully, let me see if it'll come up on the screen here. I started to erase it, and then I said, you know, I do like this. Okay. Hold on a second. I'll put this here. Let me see if my other camera will work. Will it work? All right, let's take a look. All right. But good to see you, Jonathan. I hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Oh, so you have pain shots. I love those. Yeah. I mean, they're good. You know, they help you. Yeah. But so your arms are hurting from the needle. Yeah, they are a little. Yeah. But that's okay. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this here. I'm gonna turn this over. Let's see. Good guide. Of course, the camera. I forgot to plug in. That would help if I plugged in. Here we go. All right, there we go. Let's put it back here. Let me see. Here's a little Norman Vincent Peale. All right. Let's see if this works. Check your block list, please. I'm tired. You didn't block Michelle or anybody. No, it doesn't look like it. I think you're okay. I'll check real quick. Let me see if I can. Okay, hang on. Gotta fix this again here. Let me see if I can do this. Let's do it again. Some days this works. Nope. Trying to see if I can do this. Hang on just a sec. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. Think this will work. All right. Let me just make sure that this looks okay. Here we go. All right. All right. It's a little sloppy because it's erasing, but here's a good positive thought here. So this is Norman Vincent Peale. He lived from 1898 to 1993. He says, live simply, expect little, give much, scatter sunshine, forget self, think of others. Try this for a week and you will be surprised. Believe in yourself. Hold on. Norman Vincent Peale, The Power of Positive Thinking. All right, let me see if I can get this in there. There we go. There it is. So just a little note for today. Think about that. And there it is. And I had this from a live stream I did a few weeks ago. But anyway, let me put myself back. Oh, you're not feeling good. Oh, poor Junior. All right, let me move that over there. Okay. So there it is. So that's just a little something that you can think about for the day. Oh, there's Michelle. Now, Michelle was here. I didn't lose her. Let me see if I can pull her back up. But don't worry, Junior. It's okay. Like I said, I've fat fingered many things. So let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let me just see if I can find. I'll go to my block list. But I think you're good. I think you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, we're good. I think we're okay. We're okay. All right. Don't worry. All right. Well, this is great. So, but anyway, just like to leave the positive vibes for all the people who are, out there. It's been kind of an interesting couple of months. It's been like kind of up and down, and I understand that. I think like a lot of people, like life gives you the ups and downs. You know what I mean? So you just have to, find the best way to get through it that you can, and then and just like pray for help and have people ask for support, and a lot of people will give that to you, if you're asked. Yep. And ask the Most High as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's Life with Tasharia. Hello. Yeah. Welcome in. Yep. So that's where we are. Oh no, Michelle was here. I thought she was here. Oh no, he's fine. And I'm gonna see if I can let me see. I'll make sure that you're I don't see you blocked, but let's I don't see you on the list. Let me see if I can go back up here. Hold on. I said I know, and I've fat fingered many things. But good to see you. I think she's good. Let me see. Hold on. If I can go back up. Let me see here. You need all the help I can get, That's right. I understand. We all do, right? Oh, there's Michelle. Yeah, I think Michelle's okay. Let me just see here. No, you're good. She's here. All right. I think she's good. All right, so we're all good. Yeah, don't worry. Like I said, it's easy to fat finger. And then you should check your block list as well, because she may actually pop up in there as well. So let's see here. Anything else pop up? Just gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. All right. So there we go. So that's kind of the thing. So like I said, like I said, check out Ollie's. Even though I'm not, I am not sponsored, but they had some interesting things in there, and they had, and actually I saw they had one of them had a chicken coop, which I was kind of surprised to see. So yeah, so there's that. And let's see here. Let's see. Did I miss another? Nope. I think I caught up with the chat, so we're good. Yeah. So anyway, and Outlaw Creative saying hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's nice. So I hope you guys all had a good day off. Like most of us had a day off. But I'm gonna give you just a little bit of let's see if I can do this right here. We'll do a little bit of like I said, we're trying to have some positive vibes. So here we go. I'm gonna give you just a little ding ding. So here we go. I'm gonna put this in the screen there. All right. Here we go. This one's not too crazy, but here we go. Yes. Let's do one more. All right. So I'm going to do that nice Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, they did. Ooh, okay. So here's a yarn alert. So Sonia's seeing the $5 Dollar Tree skeins again. Okay. And that's good. Oh, but I did see one thing that was interesting for the Red Heart Super Saver people. And I saw on Yarnspirations that they have a 35-ounce skein of like white, blue, black, red, and something else. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. And I went, "What?" And if you looked at their sale, so the real generic colors they had 35-ounce scale. I forget how much it was. It was like maybe $20. It was $20, and then they had like a 20% off thing, so it might have been 15. Which is that good? I don't know, but I noticed that they had these ridiculously large skeins of Red Heart. So yeah, but that's good to know. All right, now, of course, should I be buying any of this? Oh, where did I buy this? There. It's funny. I've noticed lately, if you like, usually at the flea market, we get a lot more. We have a lot more Asian vendors, so a lot of them carry this. So this one here, I think, my husband got it from this vendor, but I know this one was made in India, but if you go to like Timu and all those places, a lot of times they sell these, and it's called, I can't even pronounce this, but this one is made in India, and I don't even know how to pronounce this word. I don't even want to mess this word up, but I don't know if you can see that word. O.M. Klongschlangen? I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's what it is. But yeah, so these bowls, and they're really nice. Like every now and again, I kind of have it upside down. I kind of get myself. It's just it's funny. Like the vibration is really comforting, and it's weird that I actually enjoy it so much. So oh, here's a question: did you buy some, Sonia? Yeah, that's the question. I always wonder. And do they have any new colors? And that's always the question too. But I think they stuck to kind of the same thing. It's more like the white, blue. There's an olive, I think, black, white, red, blue, kind of. But that is a good question. Yeah. And then they have some new cotton that I did see at the Dollar Tree too. But it was a little bit different. The colors were more I would call it like the country colors, like the robin's egg blue and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, yes. I did see those. Oh, hang on a second. Let me see if I can find it on my camera. So what did you think of those, Sonia? Those were kind of weird, not weird, but interesting. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure what they're for, but let's see here. Let me see if I can show you. I took a picture because I was like, what are these? Let me see. Oh, of course, I've got this sideways. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. They're called crafties, yarn inspirations. And you get, let's see, sorry, I can't read that. 50 grams, 1.7 ounces. And it was like black, and they had white ones and black ones. Yeah, there it is. Let me see. Is it going to turn? Yes, it did. Every time you don't want it to turn, it'll turn. But yeah, they're crafty. Let me see if I can do it this way. But crafty, of course, it's turning. I can't stop it. But anyway, they're called crafties, and they're black and white, and 1.7 ounces or 50 grams. And they're a little bit thinner than like the Red Heart. Yeah, I did a terrible picture. So I must have went click click and kept moving. But that's interesting. So I don't know, is that worth $1.25? Oh, okay, Amazon. Of course, I should have known. Yeah, Amazon has everything. Yep. That's good. Yes. Yes, Kelly, you need it. I do not. That's the problem. I need to stop. Yeah, buying all of this stuff. Yes. Oh, and you have to go to a bigger Dollar Tree. Yeah, and in fact, we were driving, we were way out of our area, and that's where I saw them, and I went, "What are these?" But, yeah, we kept going, but Amazon is the place. Yeah, that's the place. But I noticed that a lot of like Asian stores have them too. I don't know if you have any of those in the area, but like a lot of times you'll see that kind of stuff. Yep. Yes, those. Yes. That's cool. All right. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I ended up seeing them, because our Dollar Tree doesn't have any of that stuff. It's pretty sad what we have here. And all the like people just buy out like all the food. There's no food left. Like everything's gone. There's no snacks. Like the yarn, you see a few pieces, it's gone. Although I noticed that there's a lot more chenille in the where I have it, but those, yeah, I ended up seeing those just because I was like 50 miles away, yeah, from home. Yep, that's good. But that's exciting. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Oh boy, this is scary. I haven't done this in years, so let's see what happens. Let's see. All right, here we go. If anybody's brave enough to come up, if they want to come up and hang for a minute, and then I'm gonna dip out. Let's see if I can do this here. Oh boy, I have not done this. Hopefully I don't have any. We used to get like, what do you call those things? Strange people who come by. See, we used to karaoke, and then we would drop the link. You always had to be careful that there weren't weirdos, but that was always fun. But yeah, but anyway, but I want to say yes, thank you so much, Mrs. High. Let me make sure I get that out there. Mrs. High for the gift memberships, Renee Unravel for some gift memberships, and Scott for hitting me up with those super chats. He's been real busy. And also, like I say, thank you to anybody who's supported the channel, whether you come every time, which is awesome, watch the replays. We love it. We appreciate all those things. Yeah. So, but I'm just trying to see what else did I bring. So that was it. Yeah, this weekend, like I said, we hit the flea markets, saw a few things. I got some beads, but I'm gonna have to go through. I don't know what's in here. But I did get some of these are like Hobby Lobby. I think these are Hobby Lobby. These are these check beads, and they had some of these. And so this lady had them for $1, which is nice. Because I think these are more. I forget how much these are. But they're little check beads. And I don't know. Will I make some jewelry? That's the plan. And then I got some like broken craft stuff. And I know a lady who has a jewelry stand. So she kind of does like all these broken things. And she only charged me like $1. You look homeless today. That was me yesterday. I love it. I understand that. That was me yesterday. Yes. Beads. I know. Look. Yeah. So I got 2 of the same color. Hopefully they're enough. I don't know. Yeah. They're similar colors anyway. Yep. Check bead. This has dog. Ugh. Anyway, probably like a dog hair in there. Ew. And then this one is 6.0 or 6.0 retro blue. And made in the Czech Republic, packaged in Canada. All right now. Yep. Beads. Let's see. Peach. Wait a minute. The peach. You had peach. The peach are so delicious. Oh, you had peaches. Oh, now did you get those from the store from the farmers market? Yeah, the peaches are in season right now. That's for sure. Oh, $6.99. Okay, so this was good for $1. Woohoo! All right. So I got 2 of those. Oh, and you have family over. Okay. And so I just in the powder room. What? You don't want to go on a live stream in the powder room? Sorry. I used to do a lot of jewelry with wire wrapping. See, I need to learn that. Yeah, I'm trying to get on that, Renee. That's good. Yes. Yeah. And don't forget to hit the like. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because I saw this video yesterday and it was called People Who Forgot They Were Live Streaming. And this guy was like, inappropriately dressed. Let's or not dressed. So $3.99 and up. So that was good. Okay. Yeah. But this is the best deal out of them all. I don't know if you can see this here. But this is sterling silver right here. This was a broken bracelet. It's like that silver. Let me see if I can get it. There it is. And it's got some real stones in there. Let's see if I can. And I saw that and I was like, "Ooh, I want this." See this piece here and this is all belongs to the same thing. So that was nice. So I said, "Oh, I could do something with that." But I'm just trying to get my creative juices going and doing some stuff. Okay, and there's Liz's link. Ooh, peaches. Yeah, that's good. And then these beaded. Oh, this is Nicole. This is an old is that AC Moore? Yeah. I don't know if you can see. There it is, Nicole. Yeah, AC Moore wooden beads. This is from 2009. Yes, these are nice. So I got $4 worth of beads from the lady, which was exciting. And then this is the third one. This one's a little bit lighter than the other two. Let's see if you can tell. That one's a little darker. This is called Angel Blue on the top, and this one's called Retro Blue on the bottom. There we go. Yes. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I need to learn. Like, I'm trying to do all the crafty things. It's hard. I gotta like sit down and just do it. Yeah, okay, so Renee's sister has a jewelry making business on Etsy. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And my friend has all this jewelry, and a lot of times because she's in the flea market, she goes about 3 different ones. You can break them. Yeah. Yep. And stitch markers. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. This one would be really pretty. See that red with the little thingy, little ball in the end. Yeah. Oh, actually, that may be too long, but that would be a kind of a cool stitch mark because these all go together. So it's this bead, that one, this one, and then this one, and then this red one. So it's like 5 beads all in a row. Let me see if you can. There we go. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. But I haven't, shoveled through them to see what's going on. The stitch markers is good. Yeah. Let's see, and there's see Sonia's link is there. And then Bila said $3.99. They are glass beads. She showed is $6.99 because I have a lot of beads. Oh, and I make jewelry. So I mean to the price. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the Czech are glass, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you were saying Czech Republic's good. Yeah, the good ones. But yeah, these are more. Yeah. Because I haven't, like I said, I went into Michael's and it's pricey. Very pricey for all the beads and stuff. But I just pray that I can catch a sale. I think they had a bad bead sale this. Anyway, I don't know if you guys went this weekend, but we ran into we have a terrible Michaels. They basically shut down the AC Moore and they said we're going to open up a Michaels instead. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then they take the AC Moore and they shrink it to about 1/3 of the size of the original store, and they made it into a Michaels. Well, the sad part is there's nothing in there. You know what I mean? Like each section is very tiny, so there's not a whole lot. Yeah, it's very sad. So, oh, you mix both. Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay. It will it will be oh, angelically retro. Nice. And there's yeah, Life with Sherry again. Yeah. Nice. So it's good. Yeah, so we are really, so like I said, we kind of like wandered aimlessly, through a couple of stores. Like, like I said, we checked out Ollie's, we checked out Michael's. And did I go any? I think we no, we stayed out of there. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, we have 2 Ollies kind of nearby. So we kind of did a little loop through the 2. And there really just like wasn't much going on, but I noticed people are donating like to Goodwill and to a couple of the other thrift stores. So probably next week will be a good week, to pick up stuff. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, see, I would love to see that. Yeah. See, I've never been to like a bead show like that. Great bead and jewels show in LA every year. Yeah, I bet that's nice. It's pretty cool. All right. That's pretty awesome. So other than that, like I said, I'm still working on Mr. Doctor Who scarf. It's never going to end. So I'm going to just Show you how far I've gotten. Did nothing this weekend. Not a whole lot going on with this guy. Need to do more, you know. But like I said, did no crocheting, did very little knitting, did a couple rows, that was it. But I'm gonna be, dropping off some yarn. Like I said, I'm doing some donations, and we have people that are making donations. And this other group, so I belong to these two and a half groups, and this last group, they do 3,000 projects a year. So right now they're looking for people to do more lap gans and blankets. And I'm like, I'm not real fast with them, but I should probably make one actually. And I think that's like the next thing, once I get my act. Oh, last thing. I knew there was something I wanted to show you guys. I did find something good in the Goodwill. And even though I hate the Goodwill, let's see. Oh, please send me some beads. Okay, Renee. Oh no. And she's kidding. Yeah, she said she's kidding. Okay. And let's see. Hobby Lobby had them half off. Yeah, they've been half off for a while, right? And you got a bunch. That's what Liz said. Okay. But I did find this, and this is for Miguel if he's still here. Bitty stripes. It's wrapped. Now this color is not exciting, but this is that I wanted to try this out. It's called rattan, and it's the bitty stripes. And this was $3.99 for one of these, and 515 yards, 10 ounces. So I said I'm going to try a bitty stripe because I found there's a really good shawl that Yarnspirations has with this. So I'm going to try it. And I need like one more color, unfortunately. But anyway, Miguel got some bitty stripes, so I said I'm going to try one out, see what happens. So it was pretty cool that they had that at the Goodwill. I guess people buy stuff and then they don't use it and they donate it because it hasn't been out that long. Yeah. So that's it. That's funny. That's it. And there you go. So that's it. So I did get that. Yeah. Yeah. So Hobby Lobby. Yeah. And that's, they've been running that a while. Yeah. For a while. Yep. And you like the neutral. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I guess nobody was brave enough to come up. That's fine. But anyway, I'm going to zip out. But thank you guys so much for coming. Yeah. Good deal. Well, that's because we have no life, Renee. Because like I said, they're, Yarnspirations was selling them for 10. And I'm like, nah, especially since I'm not really like sold on them yet. So, but we'll see. Now watch, I'll probably enjoy it. Yeah. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes. All right now. Well, I'm going to say peace and love, and make something pretty. Make sure you bring it. And check out my Monday motivation. I did a couple of real short videos if you want to kind of, get yourself ready to go for the start of the week. But I'm so glad you came, Michelle. Good to see you. All right now. Long time no see. Oh, and type Kelly to drop your link, please, so other people can meet up with you before you go. Yeah. And that we'll do that. But yeah, like I said, it was one of those things I went, oh my gosh, there's a bitty stripe here. So I said, I'm gonna try it. And I like to try all the new stuff just to see how it stripes and all that stuff. Yes. Uh-oh, you're buying beads. Oh no. See, we have to stop Liz because she's buying, well, all the things. Yeah, that's good. Yes, she does. Liz has a lot of everything. Yep. There we go. You got it. That is funny. And peace and love. Yes, and have a great week. And thank you so much for coming. And I'm going to say we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.